Hello vlog. I got a new haircut and I think it's super cute. I think the curls have kind of sort of fallen out, but you get the point. And I really like it. I also got it dyed and I think it looks really pretty. I think the blonde's really cute. Okay, besides the fact that I'm feeling myself, I am chilling like a villain. Today is Friday. It's May 24th. So this weekend is a long weekend and I'm so excited. And I will say I'm ready for the weekend, fully ready for the weekend, but we must prevail. And I'm actually in a really good place in my work. A lot of times I feel kind of like it's hard to get through my workflow in time, but I'm feeling pretty good today. So I figured this would be a fun weekend to make a vlog because I've got a few fun things going on and it's not all ironed out. So tonight I'm thinking about chilling at the house and maybe going grocery shopping and cleaning to get ready for a party that we're having on Saturday. And I need to figure out what I'm going to make. I was thinking about doing a lot of drinks and then maybe a mega salad and a dip. But it's a potluck, so we've asked people to bring things. I just kind of get nervous about not having enough, and part of me thinks we should have the base meal and then everyone else brings, but I don't even think we need to go that intense. In worst case, we could always just emergency order some pizzas, I guess, if it really ends up being too many people and not enough food. I don't know. Tomorrow, Saturday, I have a Holy Girl walk that's going to just be a social walk. So I've been leading a walking group. It's kind of like a walking Bible study with my church, where during the week the girls listen to a podcast or watch a video that I assign from a curriculum by John Mark Comer that I really like, and then when we get together we discuss it. So we were initially studying Sabbath and now we're studying prayer. It's been really wonderful. So since we met last week but we got rained out, I figured let's just have a social walk tomorrow. So that's happening in the morning in Passyunk, and then we have the party tomorrow night, and then Sunday, not sure. I think one of our neighbors is having a barbecue, so I think we'll go check that out. And then Monday, unsure. Anywho, so welcome to my springy summer vlog. Just trying to get back into the groove of vlogging, so I may not capture everything, but enjoy. I also wanted to share some things that I've been loving, things that are going on, little life updates, and things I'm hoping for. Okay, starting off with things I've been loving. I'm talking about entertainment here specifically, and I didn't even think about music. I'll come back to music. But I've been loving this season of Survivor. Mark and me have to finish the finale. I think we both kind of figured out who wins. But it's been a really good season, especially for the new generation or the more recent seasons. I like it a lot. Survivor is a show that we didn't start watching until the last year and a half, and we really love it. So I recommend that people who like reality TV, who maybe saw it in passing, give it another go. I will say I would look for articles that are top 20 seasons of Survivor, top 10 seasons, and then start with one of those, because especially start from season 1, it's changed a lot. It used to be all about genuinely surviving, and the style of filming and the way the game works and the way people have chosen to play it has changed a lot. Now it's all about mind games. I also have been loving Bridgerton part 1 of season 3. I rewatched it a few times, for real. And I think it's awesome. I am not as obsessed with probably Penelope and Colin, but at the same point, I'm really excited for them. And I'm loving it. I love that it's a little bit more of an ensemble season, because at this point we know the characters really well, so I think we can easier code switch from story to story. And I love the energy and the pace, and it looks like the second half of the season is going to be kind of explosive, so I'm very excited for that. And I actually appreciate that there is a gap, because it's forcing me to be patient. And once this season is finished, how long until the next season? I've also been reading Funny Story by Emily Henry. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on Emily Henry real quick. I love some things about her as a writer, but there's other things I don't quite get, or that aren't quite meeting the mark for me. But I continue to read her because I think she does have so much promise. I kind of think she needs to switch up her genre a little bit. I see her as a really good, like, fiction writer. And I think while she's good at romantic comedy or, like, you know, romance novels, I feel like she should straight up go, like, full English literature on us. I think what she's so good at is the psychology of her characters, and so good at backstory and connecting all the pieces. I don't really get her interest in men, / I find some of these couples to be kind of weird. More recently, like the last 2 books, I'm kind of like, and this sounds really bizarre, so, you know, rock with me here, but it almost seems like she's fetishizing like working class men or something. It's like the last few jobs or the last few men and their kind of like work situations have kind of been kind of interesting. And I'm not trying to come across as like classist or anything, but I'm just finding like her direction a little intriguing. And I'm like, what's going on here? I don't know. But I'm enjoying the book. I'm not obsessed, but I'm enjoying it more than the last book, I think, Happy Place. I think Happy Place could have been much better than it actually was, in my opinion. I felt I kind of thought the couple maybe just genuinely shouldn't be together, and that's okay. And I actually think that could have been amazing to like have a story where they don't end up together. But I've also been enjoying listening to, this is really silly, or this is a big pivot switch. I've been enjoying listening to anti-consumerism content, such as like listening to video essays, listening to podcasts, reading things on Reddit, just because life update, Mark and me are on a super like saving money journey. And we just decided and sold Mark's car this week. We'd been thinking about it for a long time, and we just went for it. And I will say part of me has felt a little bit of like, I hope this is the right choice. But I think it is. And if we end up living to regret it, then so be it. Like right now, this is the right choice. And I think it's too hard to think of all the next things that could happen in life. You have to sometimes make decisions based on the here and now. And we also are having a roommate who we love. One of our friends, Hannah, is moving in here in summer, and I'm super excited for that. So the way our house is, it's 3 stories. And then there's also the basement as kind of the 4th story. So our top floor is a huge bedroom with a bathroom, and it's nice. It's kind of, it's a converted attic, so it's almost like a loft vibe. So we're going to have Hannah go up there so she kind of has her own dojo, and then we're going to move onto the 2nd floor in the room that we call the nursery, which is a really nice room and very large. And then we still have my office and Mark's office. So there's lots of space. Even if we decide to have a baby and we get pregnant, I don't think that we'll have any issue with having a roommate. And we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I think we could easily convert one of our offices into a nursery / the baby would be with us in our bedroom probably for a long time. So all of that to say, those are some big life changes. We have really been wanting to tackle some debt and really rebuild our savings and just really situate our financial situation. We'd like to resituate and reconsolidate and just kind of like organize our finances. So these are some of the things that we're doing to increase income to be able to reach those goals faster. And yeah, as far as things I'm looking forward to this spring and summer, I want to be outside a lot. I want to be walking and sweating and swimming, and I'm looking forward to the neighborhood pool. We also have been planning on getting a mini pool for our backyard. I don't know when we're going to hit the trigger on that. Part of me is like, this weekend would be kind of a good weekend to do it, but I'm not sure if I want to spend it this weekend, so we'll see. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on over here. So back to vlog, but I wanted to give a little life update. It is Friday night and we are going to Chipotle for our dinner out. Chipotle tends to have issues with supply. We went there a few days ago because we wanted Chipotle and they were out of beans, they were out of pico, they were out of rice, they were out of fajita veggies, It was genuinely 4 or 5 sour cream. It was crazy. We're like, all right. It happens, but that one runs out of food a lot. And then I think we're going to watch a movie. We also just did a little bit of a run, easing back into it. Very, very fun, very nice. Very beautiful day, gorgeous weather. Hello vlog, it is Saturday morning. Mark is going to lint roll my back because I was just laying on the carpet and I got a bunch of pet hair on me, I guess. Truly so nice, so kind. Is it better?
It's getting better.
So last night was really fun. We went on a run, and then me and Hannah and Mark watched Sekiro, which we'd never seen, and it was so good. I heard the sequel is sadly not very good at all, but I really enjoyed the first movie. I think part of what makes the first movie so good, can't explain it too much without spoiling, is the third act. And the information you learn. So I can understand that's also hard to replicate in a sequel. I am going to do my Holy Girl Walk group today. I have to admit I am quite tired, like real tired, but I'm excited to meet and then maybe take a little bit of a nap and then get ready for our party. We're having our party in a few hours. It's 2:30 and your girl is super spent, but I'm going to whip up some muffins, I think, and then maybe take a quick nap, or at least just like quick shower and rest until folks get here. It is pretty brutally hot, and my walking group met this morning. It was so fun, but very, very warm. And I didn't really sit until about 2 o'clock. So it was about like 4 hours of a lot of activity between walking and cleaning. But I'm happy the house got a good clean, and I'm excited for our party. A few more things to do. Anyway, come with me to the grocery store. I need to get butter, sour cream, ice, and apples. Food-wise, I made this really good like pasta salad, and then I made a whipped feta dip that we're gonna put on sourdough, and then I made a another salad, and the second salad is supposed to have poppy seed dressing, crispy rice, apples, and red onion. So lots of veggie chopping this morning. And I'm excited. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go make some muffins now.
A disagreement between Abby and PG, and I think that is what Shereen is talking about. So
Good evening vlog. It is like 7 o'clock on Sunday, and your girl is sleepy. I'm just sitting back here enjoying kind of golden hour. Piper's right here. And I took a fat 2.5 hour nap. So we went to church, came home, watched 2 episodes of Survivor, took a really long nap, played on my phone, finally awake. Tonight we're going over to some friends and we're going to watch Dune Part 2. We love it. So we're going to go over to our friends, John and Becky's, and watch it again. I'm super, super excited. Yeah. Hello vlog. It is Monday and I slept in. Today, Mark and me, I think, are going to explore East Passyunk. I'm really not even sure the way to say the area's name. I swear to God, people say it different. So I'm gonna find out that. think we're gonna go to Rival Coffee Bros. We've wanted to go there and maybe go to Barcelona Wine Bar. We will see. Slash just kind of check it out because Mark's not been to that part of Philly too much. And one time I went with a friend and it was really nice. And I'm excited. Mark's watching Homeland right now, so I'm just waiting for the end of the episode. Seems like it's a very petulant episode. If that's the right word. Anyway, it's been a really nice weekend. It's great to sleep in and know that you don't have any repercussions. And yesterday I took like a 2.5 hour nap. So I've been getting my rest. I like it. But it's really good hot as well. Wow. Wow. Okay, Mark and me went to this really cute little store in Passyunk that we've been wanting to check out. But the moment that we got out of the car, we both realized we both really had to go to the bathroom. And it was a tiny store that sold like little artisanal goods. So we got like a little thing of mustard and a fancy chocolate bar and like sprinted out. And I don't even know that we needed to buy those things. We just kind of were panic shopping because all of a sudden we both had to really go to the bathroom. Anyway, so we're on our way home now. Thankfully, we're not far. Otherwise, we'd be like finding a gas station. And I think the rest of the night, I'm thinking about taking a really quality bath, shower, shave, like everything shower, and then grabbing some nail polish and watching a movie / Survivor with Mark for the rest of the night. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, but thank you for joining us on our long weekend. And I think I'll probably do a week in my life next week. We'll see. I'm getting back into the swing of things, so we will see.